headed back to move the cows, and this hay is just laying down. How much rain have we got?
Got an inch this last time.
Oh, really? Just today? Or was that between both days?
Yesterday and today.
Oh, okay. But yeah, look how the hay's laying down,
There's a
Tony.
lot of weight on that hay.
Yeah.
Water. It'll stand back up.
So we are going to move the cows. Yeah, even though the grass doesn't look that great in here, Tony wants to move them. But I feel like they have more grass in the back. We'll go back here and see.
Oh, so you got a mud hole.
Ooh, it is very chilly today. We're going to go ahead and give these boys a few treats before we go move the girls, because they may be wild today. You just never know how they're going to act. Pretty sure the babies are going to be wild because we are quite a bit later today. It's after 7, probably around 7:30, because I had to work later today, so Tony I wanted him to wait on me so I could help feed the babies. And he said that there's only 1 or 2 more mornings that they'll get fed their bottles. So then we'll just go to 1 time a day, which will be the evenings. And I feel bad for them. I know they're not gonna like that.
Well, they wasn't eating none. He put them in his mouth and spit them out.
Oh.
Wasn't in the mood today, I guess.
Hay looks very drenched, but it looks pretty, don't it?
I believe it'll be good hay if we can ever get it up.
I don't think we're going to have a choice that we're going to have to move the girls, aren't we? Because they're all at the gate waiting, even though the grass...
Amelia, do not go through the
Uh-oh. Amelia is trying to go through the fence up here to get to Tony. She's our little escape artist. Definitely.
What are you doing, Amelia? Come back. Come back. Come back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have more grass in these backfields than they're going to have up front, but they want to move.
Where, Amelia? Bella, Bella, Bella.
Oh. Oh gosh, it sounds like a sloppy mess down there.
I'll go on with the other cows.
Yeah, if we sit here a minute, I believe they will.
I gotta be able to get in.
Gosh, I was trying to count because...
You can't count them rotten.
Oh my goodness, Amelia and Roscoe. Watch it. Don't shut their little heads up.
Get back.
Yeah, they are just... They're a little bit wild this evening.
Amelia, get back. Y'all get back.
I can't even get his door shut.
I'll get one back and the next.
My goodness. Oh.
We ain't got enough. Your food's over there.
Should we just feed them now?
I ain't got their food
Oh,
here.
that's true, yeah. We don't have a food, babies. It's in your house.
Good grief.
Oh, my
I wonder if that's
Lord.
all of them.
I don't know. I think so. Listen to her. Amelia.
Oh, God, I'm wore out.
Okay. Look, there she goes. Very, very foggy today. And there goes Roscoe. Let's not start this up. Let him go. Who is that spot?
Amelia.
Is it Amelia?
Yep.
I think it's Roscoe.
No, I don't think it was.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, look at the fog. Hopefully that... You're out of breath, aren't you?
Oh, well, I had to run up and down that bank and then fight them to get the door shut.
Okay, so we'll go feed them, and then hopefully we can count and see if we've got all the babies. And...
No, here comes some more.
Uh-oh.
Melania's bringing up a slew of them.
Yeah, well, we can't forget to switch their water.
Oh, it's got poop all over back its neck.
Oh, Lord, Melania's still got mud all over her face.
Isn't it funny how quick it becomes so muddy
Yep.
when
And
it's
then
been real dry?
yeah, and then
It
how?
won't be a day, it'll be dust.
Yeah, it's because the wind blows so bad here. Wonder if that's it. If Melania brought all the
I
babies.
bet she did, but we'll check them in a bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if the winds will start again after this rain.
I hope not.
It has every rain we've got this year.
I know. Poor babies was starving, wasn't they?
We'll leave them in here a few minutes while we look at the ovens and
Yeah,
switch water.
make
that
sure
way they can eat all the grain that they want to eat.
Yeah, Tony left them in here last night, and they had eat up all their grain, hadn't they?
Yeah, I dumped them a
This
whole
morning.
bucket out, and they eat every drop of it. I think it's more Roscoe, 'cause he had grain on his face just now from where he went to the creek feed.
Oh, he did. Oh, these babies are soaking wet, aren't they?
Oh, she's gonna finish a half quarter bottle quicker than him.
Gosh, she is, isn't she? Look at the difference. How much
I wonder
faster.
why she has such an appetite. She eats constant.
And she's so tiny.
Well, she's grown a lot though.
Yeah, she has. Both of them's grown a lot.
I don't know at all she ain't put 100 and a few pounds on probably.
Gosh.
He's probably put
She's
more
not
than
her little mini moo. She keeps getting bigger like that.
Yeah, you go up get his bottle, I guess, 'cause she's about done and he ain't much out of half a bottle.
All right.
And then our two babies. So
they're all in here.
everybody's in here. We'll need to go shut that gate.
So Tony was looking at his memories, and a year ago, you had already got all of this hay up front.
I cut all the front and I was mowing the back a year ago today.
Yes.
So I'm about at least,
Is that little Melania?
I don't know, I'm at least 10 acres behind.
Yeah, well,
Where's Bill?
these cows are just wanting treats today. And Tony's ignoring them.
Oh, here comes Sadie.
Goodness gracious, they're wild. Oh, who's that? Oh, is that
Goodness
Sadie?
gracious. This ain't working.
Yeah, there's too many. It's a good way to get hurt right there.
All they'd have to do is swing their head. One at a time usually don't do it too bad.
Oh, my goodness, Melania. What have you...
You think you're a bull, Melania? Ramming your head in the mud?
She's usually got a really pretty white face. She still has a pretty face. It's just a little nutty.
So before we shut that gate, we need to drive to the back and latch them gates as we come back. I want to look at the grass too in that back field.
Yeah, it don't look too good in here.
It ain't great in here at all, but at the back I want to bush hog the tops of that
Yeah.
off.
And we're not going to let our little rugrats out until after we ride back here, because they might chase us,
Yeah.
mightn't they?
Another old roll or two.
So we drove back here to the back, and we really wasn't expecting the field to look this way. They have really eat it down, haven't they?
They eat it down a lot.
There was a lot of grass in here even yesterday.
If we don't get some warm weather, it's going to be like it was during the drought. It couldn't grow in the drought because it was so dry. And now it can't grow because it's getting no sun and warm weather.
Yeah.
Because
But I'm never going to complain about the rain, though,
No.
not after the years we've had of not having rain. But,
I think it's down maybe even in the 40s tonight again.
yeah, it's just cool, but
Now tomorrow's up to like 68, so
before we know it, it'll be so hot that we can't stand it,
Yeah.
so it'll all even out.
it will. Oh, it looks pretty though.
Yeah,
All green.
it does look pretty, but it sure is foggy today. Tell back that way how foggy it is.
It still doesn't look as foggy on the camera as it is.
No, and it's usually much worse than what it is now. Now down in the woods ain't chunky. Does the trees keep the fog up?
I don't know.
Like, it
I think it's just coincidence.
Oh. I didn't know if the trees kept the clouds out of there. I don't know.
I think we're just a little lower right here than up on the hill, so
there's
a cloud sitting up on top of the farm. The lower spots, it's not as much.
Well, if we ever have time to burn, it would be a good time to do it if we had the time.
You know, a rain chances tomorrow. I get off at 2:30, so since the cows are up front, it may be worth burning this big pile over here.
Yeah.
Stuff should certainly be saturated.
Yes.
Well,
yeah, I believe the babies are ready to get out now.
give me a Roscoe.
Tony, is this my little Melania? I believe it is.
Yeah.
She's got mud all over her.
Here.
Look at little
Here,
Melania.
Roscoe.
You have mud all over your face just like your mama.
Oh, it was her that had the poop all over
Oh, it's
her.
poop. Okay.
No,
Wait.
that ain't, but back here's
Oh.
was. When I told you when we was moving them, one
Yeah.
of them had poop all over their neck.
Well, look, Tony, most of the time when we start feeding babies, they'll stand back. They're real skittish of you, but she is not at all.
Big old chunky girl, too.
Yeah, she's a chunky girl.
All right, you two got to get out of there. You need to come feed her so I can get these two rugrats out.
Oh, I'll get her. Give me those treats.
Well, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
She's eat every one of them.
So Tony was saying that Melania right here.
Yeah, she's just a solid muscle. That is one hefty little young lady right there. Melania had a boy last year.
Yeah, and he was shy.
So
Melvin was his name.
Yep.
He had a white.
So this in here would be a good cow.
Yeah, she'd be a good heifer for someone.
All right, just
Because
a few more,
Melania
y'all.
has very good genes, doesn't she?
She does, the bull does, so she's top notch, that calf right there is. I mean, you look how solid she is on her back, and her neck just was a muscle.
Oh, she wants some more.
Come on up
Look,
here,
she's not going to be happy with you pulling away.
Come on up here with everybody else. She can go in the creep feeder and eat all she wants if there's any left.
Oh, is Roscoe going to go get him some?
Looks like it.
Yeah, Roscoe's going to go
I
get
need to
him
see if
some.
any's left
And
in
he's
there.
already eaten all the other grain out of his house.
There must be some left or he wouldn't be eating.
You say Roscoe loves the grain.
About out.
They're about out. Okay. So tomorrow we'll put them some more grain in there. You better stop and give little Melania.
They can eat too much too, though.
Oh, really?
Well, probably not at this age. All right. I think we'll go to the house. It's wet. It's cold.
You haven't even gave any of the bigger cows many treats, have you?
Well, no. It ain't real fun, you know, when it's this type of weather. We'll hand them out as we go down the road here.
We got their water
If they-
switched.
Yes.
Made sure all the babies was here.
If they don't go to pushing in.
Is this Charlotte?
Yep. Tell Charlotte. Emmeline. Even she's snappy, and she usually ain't.
They get very bored being in the fields several days, don't they? They like to move.
They do. All them girls over there at the boys, I wonder if ain't several in heat. I hope that fence is good and hot.
Do you need to check it?
No.
Well, you might want to. Of course, if he got in here with them now, it wouldn't be terrible.
It wouldn't
but
be
it wouldn't be
terrible.
great either.
Well, if the ground wet, I'm sure that fence is working better than normal. Short of it just going bad.
Yeah, because it's what, a few more weeks, maybe 3 weeks before you turn him in
Yep.
with the girls.
All right, everyone, we will check on all these tomorrow.
Yep.
I may burn a brush pile tomorrow. Just
Yeah.
have to see how it is when I get home.
And we will have to move them tomorrow too.
I
won't we?
can't imagine this
Wait,
lasting more
is
than
there a
day.
baby inside that electric?
No.
I just was looking at it wrong. Yeah, you said we would have to move them tomorrow?
I can't imagine this lasting longer than a day. It's short.
Yeah. All right. So we'll come back tomorrow and move the cows and check on everyone.